Hi friends, welcome to this Porsche-992 GT3R tutorial series. And in this tutorial I will finish the whole car, and there will be several tutorial or classes, and this tutorial will be really exciting, so stay tuned with me. I generally download these models from internet. So there are many resources, free models are available, and some of the information like download free3d.com, free3d.com, and many more sites. The informations, the link I will give you in the description box. You will find a Blender, STL file, OBJ files, many formats. But for CATIA to work in CATIA, we mostly need STL and OBJ, any of these of them. Blender is open source. You can download it, install it, and convert it. Then you can convert it into OBJ or STL file. Oh, there are a lot of free models, like this Bugatti is free model. You can download it. You can check it which format is it available. It is obj blender dot obj blender. There are many formats mostly. And second thing, you need to convert, position it, and scale it with the perfect dimension. The positioning is most important, and I have positioned it exactly with the 0 and LHRH symmetry. I mostly position it and scale it in Alias, and there is advantage in Alias. You can save it in direct CATPart file. So finally, I got a direct CATPart file with this STL data. So there are other ways to import in CATIA also, and directly and position it and scale it. So this model already scaled and positioned perfectly. Then only we can start modeling, and it is a STL file, and so it is easy to create 3D curves, and taking these sections mostly from STL file, it is much better. So friends, stay tuned with me. I'm going to finish the whole Porsche model. There will be many classes, and I hope you will enjoy this tutorial series. So here I'm planning to create a sketch. Just I'm drawing two lines. So thereafter, my plan is to create two planes with respect to this lines. So then I will take section over the planes. So create planes with using the offset option with the 0 offset, 0 offset. You can position it, move it with your convenient place. So now hide all these things, and you can isolate these two planes so that we don't need any history of these planes. So you turn on this cut plane with cut the section with the sketching plane option, so that you can you can catch the intersection line and try to create splines, and what I am doing, please follow, and you will get a very close section. So I always prefer to create a 3 point or maximum 4 point splines, then use the connect curve command so that you can join the spline, and in this way we'll create several sections we are going to create. So friends, I will give the download link of this positioned and scale model. If you need it, you can download it, and the download link and informations will be given on the comment box, description box. You can find the details there. Thanks. So now I'm going to use this 3D curve command, and with this help you can create a 3D curve on the STL as well as the sections that we have created. So now we have to construct many, where we have one kind of, we have to create first the wireframes, many curves, and I generally use these 3D curves. This curve command you can find in Freestyle Workbranch, but I have customized, and I the frequently used some commands that I needed in GST Workbranch. You can create your own toolbar, so I generally use this 3D curve command frequently. You can customize your toolbar. So just try to create the curve, 3D curves on the wheel arc. Later on we'll create a blend, and we get a success surface there. So the advantage of this 3D curve is once a point is created on the STL file, you can move it and it will catch the surface of STL file. Move directly on the surface, anywhere you can move it, and that's nice. That's a nice command, nice toolbar. Now I'm using the blend surf command to create blend surface between these curves. So in this way we'll finish the wheel arc. I'm trying to create the curves on the highlight. Finally, we may get a very good highlights with the resultant surface. So here I would like to extrapolate this edge. Just need to little bit extend because I've already created this surface at the end of the fillet, and so maybe 1 mm is okay, I think. I'm going to modify the sketch and the end point of the sketch. I want exactly on the edge of this wheel arc surface. So you can take the intersection of this edge and try to give a constraint, coincidence, uh, constraints, constraint. So again we will do the same for this sketch, and we'll take the intersection of this edge and try to create a coincidence constraint between these two points. Again I'm creating these 3D curves, and the last time the curves that I have created I've already deleted. I have to do a lot of R&D, and because I don't know the way, so I will trial several ways to create this model. So let me start with the fill command. Let us create our first page. Oh, the surface is really terrific, so we cannot go for this command. And I will suggest the fill command is not exactly for this. I was just trying. So there are several ways and several methods that we will follow later. And yeah, we can use this loft surf multi-surface surface definition command, but for this we need to create the all the curves perfectly intersecting curves. Gap between the curves will not give us a perfect result, not give us a result at all. So it is mandatory that all the curves should be intersecting with each. I think you have to create another section just center of the wheel. So this will be the default planes, offset from the default planes, and we will position it exactly with the center of this wheel. And yeah, we have to create another section there. Turn on the cut part by sketch plane option so that we could get intersection perfectly. So this is a 3 point spline and I would like to add another point, but for this I have to select the last point, last vertex, and just check the add point after, check on that option, then you can insert another point over there. Now I'm going to create another plane in order to create another section. So first I need to position this plane exactly where I need the section. Oh, use the view side view perfectly so that we will not get much deviation wherever we need. Go to the sketch and select the plane, and please follow the same method. So simultaneously also I'm creating the roof section curve. So here there is a technique, it will snap automatically the 0 point at the midpoint, and use this end points and go to the constraint and select the symmetry. So in this way it will create a symmetric points. So once I'll move one point, the other side will move automatically. So again I'm deleting these curves because these curves are not perfectly intersecting the section curves. Once again I'm going to create the curves again which will be perfectly on the section curves, and Now I'm changing to Freestyle Workbranch, and I'm going to use this Freestyle fill command. So you can see a gap between these two curves, so I need to update. There is some correction needed in this curve, so double click, and I think it is instead of control points, and check the option the through points, so the problem will be solved. Getting the same thing for this curve also. I'm changing it to through points, and again I'm using a freestyle fill command to create these patches. So one page has created, and I'm going to create another page also in this way. But the page is not so good, so I think I have to find some another way to make it. No, anyhow, this is not the right result what I am expecting. Now I'm GSD Workbranch, and I'm using the 3D curve command to just on the section curves. Then I'm going to split. Now I'm going to use the multi-section surface command. So in this way, these are the guide curves, sorry, section curves, and these are the guide curves. Anyhow, I have created this page, so it's a little better. And this way we can create a lot of curve network. So friends, see you soon in the next part. Have a nice time.